doing? How's it going? Well, I decided to record see how well I do backing a four-wheel wagon into my very crowded shop. That's what I decided to do for you today. See how that works out. Already not too great. Set up a little better. Use the other arm, I lose circulation on my left hand there. Not too terrible, but you know, when you got very little room to play with, it can get a little challenging. You know, there's not much room over here to play with over here on this junk in the corner here, and then over on this corner, you know, got all this junk over here to work with. So yeah, not too bad considering that I drive an 18-wheeler for a living for over 15 some years. So yeah, you ought to think that I'll be able to back a truck, a trailer, or four-wheel wagon into location. Still not safe because I'm still tripping over everything. Scotch that off. Yeah, my plan is for this wagon is organize this place better. I'm gonna take like this old drywall crap, throw it away, but take all this junk, sort what I'm keeping in here, like back here, trash is going up front, stuff that's gonna find a new home kind of in the middle here. So that's what my plan is with this wagon here. So you're gonna have some videos of that coming soon. So that is the plan for this wagon. That's what I backed it in here for. So next few videos is me organizing the shop. One other thing I'm gonna do is buy me some plywood, and straight up I'm gonna put a 2x4 across here, and then I'm gonna close this section of my tool room and parts room out. I'm gonna close that off, so it'll be a little better and have more light in here. Put some more light in there and close it off, stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna just probably go with plywood on here. So my work area station is gonna be there. I'm gonna have a couple filing cabinets, a couple more cabinets in there. So that's what's gonna happen in here. My other shop, I'm gonna organize it, and I'm gonna put me a new tire changing spot over there in one corner, and I'm gonna rewire it to have 220 for my welder and stuff like that. I'll rewire it this winter, and so that's the reason why I put this wagon here. I'm gonna put this tractor over where my wagon was. And that's what the goal here is. And I'm just going to organize this shop up and see where it goes from there. So find some tools that I misplaced, do something with like that oil over there. I'm going to do something with it, find a new location for it or whatever. Gas cans. This cabinet here, I'm going to still try to hang it somewhere. It may hang here or it may hang back there somewhere. I don't know where it's going to put it, but I am definitely going to reorganize and declutter the shop here. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Got this already being used. Got my hay roller in my new side shed. Got it, got my flag up. Got my front end loader taken off. I don't need it right now, so I went ahead and pulled it off and parked it right here for now. From my hay roller, since I'm not going to use it for a while. I am thinking, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking about doing some poly bands on this thing. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to or not, because them things are expensive. Like $27 a piece. And I think I counted 17 of them. It would run quieter. I'm getting a squeaking on it. But right now, I mean, I ain't having no issues with them. So I hate to spend that money when I ain't got no problems with them. But I do need to replace some teeth on that. But so yeah, I don't know. I have to see what I feel like doing this year. I don't know. Like I said, I'm deciding on whether I'm gonna do that or not. I'd like to find me another guide wheel for the other side over there. Put on that side over there, or the passenger side over there. I could find me a assembly and a wheel for it. I'll just have to see how much they cost and see how hard it is. So that's one other project I want to get done sometime, if it works out. One thing I'm having issues with on this hay roller, not really an issue right now, because I got a double bar style hitch, a hammer strap style hitch, is this top tongue right here is bent upwards, and there's no way of being able to bend it down. Like if I stick that on my main drawbar on my tractor, then it binds the hitch pin to where I can't get my hitch pin in and out without unhook this thing. So I have to have it on the bottom hammer strap on my tractor, and it's not bad. I mean, it works. It just, you know, it's not the main hitch, and it's welded on. It's got 2 bolts and it welded on my main hitch, so it ain't that big of a deal. But you know, it just a little lower than what I like it to. But I guess it's good enough. I got normal style hitch pin on it, but down in there, I just hate to have it on the bottom hitch, but where it drags so much hay and stuff on windrows. But I don't guess I have much choice, since, you know, that thing's bent up. You can actually see where it's kind of bent upward some. So yeah, I don't know. I'll deal with it. But yeah, I got my loader pulled off. It's one of them Dunham Lear 22 loaders. It's not easy to take off. It's not fun. It's not a fun one to take off. But it's not terrible either. I had to build myself a set of legs for this thing, because it didn't come with the legs. The last owner couldn't figure out where didn't know if they got stolen or what. So I built me a set of legs for this thing. the main brace right, the main legs were supposed to just set up in there and lock in, but I don't know what it is. But anyways, I built me a set of braces for both of them, and it's so much stabler, more secure, and on a hydraulic setup, instead of having to run hydraulic lines all the way underneath the tractor and stuff like that. Y'all have seen this before, but some of y'all new subscribers haven't. Got 4 hydraulic couplings right here, like you see, for 2 for the up and down and 2 for the bucket. So I made a set of quick couplers on here beside my exhaust for the loader. So I still have to run the set of the hydraulic lines back here, but like as of right now, I can disconnect them because they're not in use and use the back end if I have to for whatever reason. But right now I don't, so I just let them hooked in so they're not getting dirty and getting dust all over. But I need to clean this thing off sometime too. I don't know where that leaf come from, but blow the back end of this off, and I need to redo some of the wiring on this thing, make it nicer, you know, neater. And I guess I should take that bell monitor off and a camera assistant mount monitor off and store them in the dry this winter. So I may end up doing that, and then rewiring how I got this set up, because I want to put some more lights on this thing too. So that'll be a winter project for what I want to do. So that might come in after I get this cleaned up, the shop cleaned up a little bit. That'll probably be something that I'll end up doing, is rewiring this thing and organize it a little better, and taking the monitors off and making sure they don't get just messed up in the, you know, moisture and the snow and stuff. So, but that's just a temporary thing of what I got going on. Yeah, on the back side over here of this thing is I got the bush hog in here reorganized, and my loader hay prongs fits just right over here in this corner. Got my hay prongs over there, my grater blade and my hay prongs are going to be set back in here, out of the way, out of the weather. My hay rake, one of these hay rakes, either that first one over there or this red one here, I'm thinking it's probably going to be one of those, because I hate to drill holes in Dad's hay rake. That's my dad's hay rake there. He bought it before he passed away. But one of those hay rakes getting a bar on it so I can get rid of that dolly that's got, because that's a pain in the butt to turn, and tight spots and stuff like that. It turn that right hand, it can't hardly turn right handed without getting those teeth in the bars, in the pipe there. So I'm going to put a bar on the back of that, so I can, it's a slide bar, so I can slide the second hay rake in and out to go between gates and stuff like that and make it turn better. I'm kinda throwing around trying to find a cheap hydraulic line or hydraulic cylinder, and making that, whenever I make that slide bar, making that where it slides in and out hydraulically, so I don't have to get off the tractor and slide the tongue in on the back rake. That way I can slide it in and out with a hydraulic cylinder, and I don't have to pull pins, or well, I would have to pull pins still, but you know, where I can slide in and out to, like I say, go through gates and make my sharp turns, stuff like that. So, but anyways, I got a little bit of work to do on this bucket, because I don't know if you can see right there, this side here is bent in. I gotta heat that up, straighten it up, and straighten all that up. Hey kitty. So, cause it's putting that cylinder kind of in a bind when I dump my bucket. So, gotta do that too. I got a tire going low on the baler, so I need to air that tire up too sometime. Well, I may end up putting that thing on blocks. But I'm cleaning this up pretty good. Got to get that boom pole out here, get that truck relocated somewhere. But this is, like I said, this here would be my driveway up here to the shop here. So that'll be nice to have. Clean my hay vine off, I still gotta do that. Get in the barn, But other than that, that's what's going on. I still got that scraper I need to put a 3-point hitch on. Get that tractor out of there to put it in here whenever I get cleaned out, so I can work on it. Get running again for next year. Get my Dodge in that shop so I can rebuild it put new heads or redo the heads on it, the head gasket, so I can have a farm truck back next year. But right now, that's all that's going on. I got some projects to do, trying to get them lined up, trying to get myself set up to where I can start doing that. And I need to put me some T-handles on this thing, on these brackets there. I got a power steering line leaking on my tractor here, leaking fluid quite real easy. So that's the main reason why I took my loader off. This line here, I believe that's going to be a pain in the butt to get to, but that's leaking, so I got to fix that. You can see where it's leaking down on this rod here and stuff. So other than everything in there looks like it looks good. It's not leaking or anything on the cylinder. So but yeah, that's what's going on here. I may also take this off and take a bar across here, back through, kind of through here just a little bit, build me a bush guard for the front of this thing for when I'm using my loader and stuff like that on both sides. Build me a nice little bush guard for it. That way I don't have to worry about getting into my grill or stuff like that on tree limbs. So that's another plan I want to try to do. And I need to take this loose and straighten this up, since I got both tires are the same now. I need to straighten this up, and I think it'll be easier for me to hook and unhook my loader. So, but other than that, that's all that's going on. That's all I got planned for right now. So it's gonna be do some project stuff here on my next few videos. I think right now, next few videos gonna be me organizing my shop some. So might be kind of boring for some of y'all and whatever, but you know, it'll be something to do. So add to my file of videos. But y'all take it easy, stay safe, have a great weekend. I'll holler at you next video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, do what to do. If you know anybody that have any friends that you want to refer me to, that'd be great too. I'd like to see my numbers go up just a little bit. So if y'all have any suggestions or any tips for my video methods and stuff like that, please let me know. So y'all take it easy. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye bye. Yeah, here's my old hay roller. I still got it. It would still bale hay. The main thing that's wrong with it is let me think. This bearing housing right here. This bearing housing right here. I don't know if you can see it. But right there, that is cracked and broke off. And so that is the main reason I've not been using it, because of that. It's been this chain here has broke off several times in the field. I've had to replace it quite a few times, or fix it. So that bearing housing is the main reason why I don't use this baler. It still would be a good baler for backup if I ever got that fixed, but I just don't have time to right now. Well, I do, but you know, it's hard. These old parts for these old hay rollers are hard to find. So I still got this 12-volt winch on here for the tying system, and it's all remote. And I got It's wired up, and I had a switch on it, remote switch on there, but I took it off. And another thing that I was having issues with was this main chain here. This arm right here, there's nothing holding it on. It's just sitting on there. The chain's actually what keeps it on here. Every once in a while, it'll pop off and cause problems. So, oh, never mind. So that's, you know, those few reasons why I no longer use this old Vermeer hay roller. It's a 504C. Just a few things, and this thing will be field ready again. But with my new one over there, or my John Deere I bought, I just don't have any use for this one now, right now. So, but yeah, that's what's going on with that. That's the reason why I don't use it anymore. I know some of y'all know about that one, and some of y'all new subscribers. That's a 504C. I think it's like a 74 model. My dad bought this several years ago before he died, and I used the crap out of it, and it got to the point where it was throwing chains and giving me some problems where I couldn't, you know, every 10 rows or something that thing would throw chain or screw up. So I ended up first of this year, beginning of this fall, or this last fall before hay season, I went and bought a 435 John Deere with a bell track monitor on it and stuff like that. So, but anyways, yeah, that's about the hay roller there. So I still got it, and that yellow bar that you see right there, that's the bar that goes on those hay rakes, that hay rake. And there's a bar, inside bar, missing. So what my plan is, find a bar that will slide right inside that, and build me a bracket for a hydraulic cylinder to where I can slide that bar in and out whenever I am going through gate, or, you know, going through field, don't need it out. And then whenever I get ready for I use it, I can slide it out and I'll put a pin through that hole there to lock it in place. So that's what my goal is for that for that hay rake. It's not mine, but the guy, you know, very graciously allowing me to use them. Both those two of those rakes of his and that dolly is there. So it's very nice letting me use them for this year. You know, we're thinking about getting us a V rake sometime. So if we can come up with one, that's what we're going to try and get us one. He's leasing the farm, 110 acres, and we got for lease, or got leased out to him. He's had it for a couple of years. Really great guys, and his wife is a really great family there, kind of like a family to us too. So he's paying me, you know, paying me to manage the hay for him, cut it and roll it and everything like that. Which this year I've had issues with this hay bind. If y'all know anything about New Hollands, that wobble box kept going out on me this year. I've had several issues with it this year. Getting really hot. I got brand new bearings and all of that, but it got so hot that it actually blew the cap off and almost caught the hay on fire. So if everything works out right this year or next year before hay season, I plan on getting me a disc mower. So see how that works out. Some kind of disc mower, a disc bind, or 3-point hitch disc mower. I don't know whichever one I can find in my price range. So anyways, again, that's it. Long enough video. So y'all take care. God bless. Take it easy. Comment, rate, subscribe, and refer me to others if you can. So all right, y'all have a good one. Bye bye.